Hi and welcome to our weekly power session. Today I'm going to show you a little trick and tool that saved me a heap of time. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty manic most of the time, and there are days where I don't get time to actually sit at my computer and write out my blogs and my emails. So what I'm going to show you today will be able to write your blogs and emails on the go. It will really help you, especially those very, very busy mums. So what I'm going to do now, I'm actually just going to change the screen to my iPhone. And now you can actually do this on an Android as well, but I'm just using an iPhone because that's what I actually use. So I'm just going to flip the screen over. So as you can see, this is my iPhone. But before we get started, I just want to mention, so I actually use a lot of my documents all created on the Google Drive, which is free. So I create my documents in Google Drive and Google Docs. I also put all my videos in there. All the freebies that you get, or the workbooks you get, are actually in my Google Drive, and you get a share link. So you can switch that on and off. So it's really easy to use. But what we're going to do today is we're going to use something that's based on your iPhone so that you can use on the go. So what I've actually done is I've downloaded the Google, as you can see here, the Google Docs app. All right, now we're going to jump into that quickly. Now I've set up a heap of tests, but down below it's actually a lot of my documents that I actually linked to my Google Drive. So whatever I have in my Google Drive, I have in my documents here, and vice versa. So if I put a document into this app here, it will be synced to my PC Google Drive. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to create a new document. So we'll click on the red plus sign here and create a new doc. So I'm just going to call this Test Mum. Test Mum. Create. And we've come into a new document on my Google Docs and my iPhone. All right. Now, if you wanted to, you could, use the keyboard here and type up whatever you wanted to type up. Or what we're going to do today is we're actually going to do an audio to text. All right. As I mentioned, say you're out walking, you've come up with an idea, you want to get it down. You're not going to stand there and type it out. So while you're walking, you can do this. You see the microphone down below here? We're going to click that microphone and watch what happens. How are you? Question mark. Convert audio to text. Full stop. New paragraph. So how cool is that? Now I did speak a little slowly, and you can do what you want. I speak a little bit slowly just so that I don't have to correct a lot of the text, but this works for me. So you all know that I was abroad recently, and this is actually what helped me make sure I was on top of my work. When I was sitting outside, watching the waves at the beach, I was able to just sit there with my iPhone, talk to my iPhone, and be able to write out my blog posts as well as my emails to my subscribers. So that is a great tool, and I hope you found that useful. Now, obviously, you just want to save the document. You just press this tick at the top here. Yep, there's my document saved. And there it is, Test Mum. Okay, and then you can go in and create the next one. As I mentioned, this will now be synced with my Google Drive, where all my documents are kept. So it is, as I mentioned, a really easy tool to use. Now, Google Docs is not the only tool you can actually use for this. There is another great little tool that you can use, which is Evernote. Now, I use Evernote for a lot of my screen prints and some of my planning as well, but let's just jump into that so I can show you very quickly. Okay, as you can see, I want to create a note itself, so I just want to go into creating a note there. And once again, you can see the audio, the microphone down below here, where you can actually, once again, record what you want to record into a post and save it and sync it with your Evernote on your PC. So I hope that you're gonna find that quite useful. Like I said, for a lot of you that are, manic and on the go all the time, and you just don't want to lose those ideas, or you need to get your blog posts out, but you're not at a computer, that will really help you. So I would love to know your feedback on this tool, and any questions, obviously pop me a message in the group, and I'll chat to you all soon.